we can still go and take the Pradakshina, which is 1.4 kilometers around the whole temple.
What's up guys, it's Grishma and welcome to my channel and welcome to the series called Escape Konkan. And in this part I am at Ganpatipule. The distance from Mumbai to Ganpatipule is around 320 kilometers and takes approximately 9.5 hours to reach from Mumbai. But we took a halt at the beautiful Velneshwar beach on our way. So in episode 2 of Escape Konkan series, we last left from Jaigarh ferryboat point and from there Ganpatipule is around 20 kilometers. The drive from there is a stunning experience to Ganpatipule, and there's so many times when you'll find yourself driving by the ocean and experiencing the spectacular sea views of Konkan beaches. I'm staying at MTDC Resort. This is very close to the beach as well as the temple, so it's a perfect place to stay. A quick room tour. So this is the bathroom. I can't find the light. And this is the bed area. I've already have my bag out. This is a little TV. Here we have a dressing area and I look like a mess. And the best part about the room is the view, which is sea facing view directly. And these are the other rooms that they have over there, but all of them have this beautiful view of the sea. So that was a room too. And sadly the temple here is closed and the darshan isn't allowed, so that's the sad part. The Ganpatipule temple is said to be 400 years old, and unlike other temples, the idol faces west. The holy idol of Ganpatiji is believed to be self-created and discovered over 1600 years ago. The temple is situated on the base of the mountain along the seashore, and taking a walk around the mountain and the temple together, called Pradakshina, is considered as a mark of respect. The total distance of the Pradakshina is a little around 1.5 kilometers. The Ganpati temple is next to the beach of the beautiful coast of Konkan, having lush greens on one side and endless ocean on the other. Now we are heading for lunch. It's almost lunchtime right now, and that is where we are going. And I'll take you along where we explore the whole place. And let's get started. Lunch and having a great sleep, I'm out and about to show you the resort, how it looks like, what are in it. As I was saying, I am also visiting this place after a very long time, and there's a lot of new things that they have built, so I'm gonna explore with you guys as well. These is like one of the other types of stay options, and I never stayed at this one, the one that we're already staying. I have been there quite a few times, I think 3 times maybe, and they're building new ones over there as well. So it's great that they're expanding, because this is like one of those places which has a lot of people coming in every season no matter what, because it has this holy temple of Ganpati Ji, and also this is also one of the decent places to stay at, that is so close to the beach, so close to the temple, which is like amazing to have with easy access everywhere. Building like more different types of rooms. Those are like buildings which also have sea facing views. I'm not sure they are occupied right now, but I'm going to go there and check out the view. Almost in every sports they have this swinging chairs to enjoy the view of the ocean which is right in front of it, and just to relax. This place doesn't end over here. They're building more and more rooms. I feel like these are like individual bungalows or sort of something like that, and have an uninterrupted view of the ocean directly in front of it. And I don't know till where the property extends, but this is the new addition from the last time I came. Almost set, but before it gets night quickly, I'm gonna show you the place around. Now we go to the place that connects the beach and the resort. So that is where we are staying. So that is where our rooms are. All them are identical to one another.
Good morning. It's 9 AM right now, and we are heading to the temple. Even though the temple is closed, we can take the pradarshana of the temple, and that is what we are exactly doing. So even though the temple is closed right now, we can still go and take the pradarshana, which is 1.4 kilometers around the whole temple, and that is exactly what we're doing. This is the path that you have to follow in order to take the whole circle of the temple. Pradakshina ends. It actually ends inside the temple, but since it's closed right now, we are taking a round from the beach towards the entry of the temple. So that is how it is right now. So this is the end of the trip. It's around 11:30 AM right now, and we are checking out. I'm surely gonna miss the sea view. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun, and I would highly recommend you to come to the place and experience it all by yourself. And waking up to the view every day since 2 days was so much fun and very refreshing and nice. And this was again a much needed trip of refreshment. So before this I was doing just 1-day trips, and this being like a weekend getaway, completely 2 days out of house and living at different resorts, going to places, it was so much fun. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.